Well, in the middle,
happy birthday.
Our web printing JT Shirt Shack tip is up and away, and the Warriors will control it to Justin Potoff, and he'll bring it across half court here. Braylon Jackson's going to pick the pocket immediately, lays it in off the glass.
Here we go.
So Potoff, a little lackadaisical, allows Jackson to slip in there, and he's quite the athlete as well. They're meeting him at half court, and this is what Justin was talking about in the Coca-Cola pregame show here. Hines gets it forward to Ethan Burgess here. Burgess in the near corner. Parker Zeider for three.
Cannot leave him open. He's a sniper. Scouting report for Zeider. Loves the three-pointer in the corner, Mitch.
Trying to tie it up. Drake. Off back iron. Can't get it, but Caleb McEwen tipped it right to Braylon Jackson. They're going to get another chance here for the Cavs. Far corner to Caleb McEwen. Three ball. Got it. Nice shot.
Got to get those rebounds for Winamac. Can't let that happen. Calls a three-point shot in the corner.
Parker Zeider has it for the Warriors. He gets it to Justin Potoff, and here come the Warriors. They're figuring things out now.
Watch him go.
Here's Jabin. Pass up to Evan Burgess, and he gets it off the glass right-handed. 11-5 now, working things out. So, less 6-point ball game. The Warriors lead. Warriors get it across half court to Evan Burgess, then to Ethan near corner, back up top to Potoff. Potoff goes inside. Nice play in the paint from about 5 feet out. Makes it look easy. 13-5, 2 minutes to go here in the first. Warriors pushing it forward to the near corner. Parker Zeider, three ball, smash.
They got to be aware, number 12, where he is at. He hides in that corner, talks to somebody, and then boom, gets his hands ready to shoot it.
Gets it to Caleb, then to Braylon Jackson, back to Colton Howard. Howard to the far corner. Jonas dump off into Colton, saved it up off the glass left-handed, and he got it.
Beautiful pass there by Jonas to the sophomore, scoring in the interior. They need more of that, Mitch.
And the Warriors bring it forward, stolen by the Cavs. It's Jordan Green up to Braylon Jackson, left-hand layup, skied high, over Justin Potoff. 21-10 now. The Cavs making a little bit of a run.
That was not a cupcake shot. I mean, that was not easy.
You like your cupcakes.
I love cupcakes, heck.
Far corner,
there
Parker
he is,
Zeider
the
for
corner
three.
Specialist. Play some defense on that man.
He liked that when he did the little three sign with his hand.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's his third one of the night. He rotated corners now. He's like, I want to get this one heated up, and he's knocking them down here at Culver, Mitch.
Oh, nice Euro dump back off the wheel.
Big boy.
Off the glass left-handed. No good. Loose ball. Rebounded by Jabin, though. Jabin threw it away. Nope. Stark stays with it. Lays it up, and he gets the floater. Caleb spinning into the paint. Oh, Justin Potoff got his hand in the pass. It's a steal up to Jabin Hines, and he lays it in right-handed. 30-10, 20-point ball game, and another timeout by head coach Kyle Evans. Jackson swings it near side. Caleb, then to Braylon. Swings it around the world to the far corner. Jonas, then skip pass back to his brother. Caleb McEwen for three!
Yeah. That's what I want to see more at. A little splash action for Culver. A much needed three. Good skip pass to McEwen there. Beautiful basketball.
Last 7 seconds here. The Warriors will have it for the last shot of the first half. It's Potoff crossing over. Step back three. Tried to lean into Braylon Jackson, and he splashed it. Potoff looked at Jackson, and he throws the three fingers. I don't think the Cavs bench liked that. They wanted a little bit of...
He's got to be careful with that.
And Coach Evans is just saying, let it go, let it go. But a big-time splash by Justin Potoff. And you think about it, he was trying to lean in to draw the foul from Braylon Jackson, and he still sank it. Hines to Potoff. Potoff to Hines.
See how they're focusing on the high post? They're closing that door because they know Ethan Burgess is dangerous there in the high post. But they still get it into
Ethan. Then skip
That's
pass.
the key, Mitch.
Near three. Off the glass from Potoff's no good. Rebounded by Parker Zeider, and his putback's good. And if you saw or heard what Justin was just talking about, that's exactly how you beat the 2-3. Look who shrunk in, and look who had an open shot. Potoff. Couldn't get it to go, but that's the look you want.
Absolutely.
John Carr back over. This is Braylon Jackson going inside. Left-handed layup off the glass. A wild shot, but he gets it to go. Potoff gets it to Hines. They cross half court, then back to Potoff. Potoff to the free throw line. It's Ethan Burgess. Loose ball stolen by the Cavs. It's Braylon Jackson. Here he comes. Jackson attacks far corner. John Carr open three.
That's Kyle Evans basketball right there. It's a little transition action, getting in the paint for Jackson, kicking in the three-pointer shot for Carr. Look how spread out they are for Winamac. It makes it tough to guard. Look at that, just dissecting that.
Oh, right away, the Warriors working forward and driving baseline as Will Malco for the up and under. 46-23 out of the timeout. Hines goes inside, loose ball, saved by Zeider, goes in, puts it up, and he gets the and one.
We see you, senior. Man, he's having himself a senior year.
I mean, he really is, and he has really come a long way. He must have been putting in time in the offseason because he is a spark for these Warriors.
That was towards the end of his career.
Yeah. Well, he still had, he played for the Celtics. Jonas goes in, fades in the paint, got it. 49-25, 2:30 to go here in the third. Jonas McEwen to take it out. Kicks it up top. Braylon Jackson, wide open three. Splash.
There he is.
Hines crosses half court, gets it to the free throw line. Dump off to Evan Burgess.
Second time tonight.
From Ethan. And you saw Ethan put his hands up to his eyes like goggles, saying, I see you, brother.
I see you, little bro.
I see you, little brother.
Even though you're about 3 inches taller than me, I see you, little bro.
To Braylon Jackson, extended wing in front of the Cavs bench, crossing over between his legs, gets around Jabin, back out to Jordan Green. He's going to attack, puts it up, blocked by Evan Burgess. He gets it to Ethan. Ethan back to Jabin. Here comes Jabin crossing half court. Dump off inside to Evan. Evan Burgess got it. Boy, he's good.
He's going to be dangerous, Mitch, for the next 2 years. Yeah, he's a sophomore now. Towards when the season goes on. Good pass there.
Driving inside was Evan Burgess. They're going to call the foul.
So
hard foul.
I'm doing a lot of watching.
I know.
I'm just trying to.
It's just been kind of one of those nights where I'm a little dumbfounded by some of the things we're seeing.
Looks like
they're going to call a flagrant foul. It was a hard foul on Evan Burgess. John Carr has it at the top of the key. Near corner, Jonas McEwen, three ball, got it.
There you go. Good confidence shot by McEwen. Again, haven't seen that like tonight. That's his first three-point shot. Good ball movement for the Cavaliers.
Top of the key, back to Martin. They're going to hold it here, last 6 seconds, and that will be the end of the ball game. 71-35 is the final, as the Winamac Warriors will go 5-0 for the first time since 1932.
That sounds good.
What an amazing start to the season for the Winamac Warriors. They are proving to be one of the better teams in our area. While we haven't seen the West Central Trojans, I can guarantee you that matchup in late January, you better circle your calendar.
Speaking of scoring, here comes the man right now that can score the basketball back in his day, right, Springer?
No, I wasn't allowed to shoot. My father was the coach.
Oh, boy.
He made me play defense.
You look like a defensive guy. Good win.
Good win.
Well, it was physical.
It was a physical game, and we needed a physical, hard game.
Yes.
Sometimes life is hard. Yeah. Sometimes it goes smoothly. But most time it goes hard, and we needed a hard game to make ourselves better. And Culver, tip my hat to them. They did not give up or give in. They just kept battling.
Right.
Kept battling.
So what happened there? Schmicker, are they switching jerseys now on you?
Yeah, give us the inside scoop there.
I said, what's going on here?
Hatchell took the wrong jersey.
I read by his mom. His mom was asking me, and I was like, I think it was your son.
But the officials, they're by the book tonight, weren't they?
They were on it.
But what book? I'm not sure, but that's all I need to say about the officials. You know, I thought our kids battled, and again, Culver's kids played hard.
They did,
They don't let you rest. They make you have to make plays, and our kids had to read the game that was in front of them. Sometimes it was the middle was open, sometimes it wasn't, sometimes it was up the side, sometimes it was skip pass. Defensively, they're hard to guard because they like to dribble and get to the rim and spread you out, and I felt like our guys did a really good job defensively. throughout the whole game. We changed some things up there late, but my hat goes off to Culver. Their kids are playing hard, and I just really I felt like our kids battled, and we got better tonight, but it's just going to be a tough week for us here on out.
I really haven't seen, knock on wood, of course, I haven't seen a weakness right now for you guys that really stands out. I know you can probably name a few, but I mean, from up here, there's not really a lot of weaknesses. What I really love watching you guys play, it's just a beautiful basketball play. It's just the ball movement. It is so hard to guard whatever defense you throw at you, Coach. 1-3-1, 2-3, man, little 7. You throw two guys out there with the 5. I mean, it'd still be hard to guard. I mean, that's just, you guys take pride in that, I feel like.
Yeah, you know what, our kids through the course of the summer and now they've played enough basketball and been around me that and it's not me that's doing it. They're making the plays. We talk about movement without the ball. We talk about trying to attack what's in front of us, and when you do that, we got some guys that can put it on the floor. We got some guys that can shoot some threes, and when you can do that, you can play, we're playing out of the lane so much that I think it really makes it hard, and it's hard for the defense to know what to shut off. Right. Parker Zeider hit some threes, and he's capable. He hit some threes the first night of the year against Twin Lakes, and he hasn't shot many since then because we haven't needed him to. But we got good ball movement. We got people movement. Nobody's standing behind, hiding. They are playing the game that's in front of them, and we just got to continue to do that. And again, I think, and I've said this before to you, that when you play good team defense, you trust your teammates to be in the help. You trust them to rotate. You trust them to drop. When you do that, it creates a trusting bond that you have, and it crosses over to the other end of the floor for us because they're not being selfish. They're finding the open man, and that's something that I think the good thing is that I our 3 seniors that have played a lot of basketball and Jabin, they're all been unselfish, and I think those guys set the tone for us, and when they set the tone like that, it gets everybody, the JVs, the freshman team, and hopefully we can continue that side of things in the future for us as we go throughout this season and the seasons to come.
And seeing Will Malco back out there, awesome things. Him again. I saw some faces,
grimacing,
but seeing him out there scoring over 10 points from what I've seen, it's trending up. It was definitely a good sign.
Oh yeah, he's our hardest worker,
man.
In practice, he hasn't been able to set the tone, and tonight he came out and got some grunt work for us and got some buckets and got to the free throw line big time. I think it was 5 out of 6 maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But when he gets to the free throw line, that's a good thing for us because that means that people are trying to stop him.
Right.
But he's such a hard worker, and when he gets into practice and all that, it just makes us a better team.
Justin had looked through the archives or the history books, and he said that this is the first time the Warriors have gone 5-0 since 1932, Coach.
Yeah, look at that smile. Yeah.
Well,
you probably don't like that.
There's a lot of Warrior head coaches over the years.
You probably don't like it. I like it.
You know what? I've done this long enough. Since
1932?
Well,
Jesus, Justin.
No, my first year of coaching, you weren't even born. No, just kidding. It was 1983, 84, and I've coached a lot of games. I really like our kids and how they're playing, and you're only as good as your last game.
Yep.
And that is, I mean, you get on Facebook tomorrow or Twitter, and you find out that there's a lot of bad coaches out there, and that are still winning games, and that's I don't try to worry about that. What I try to do is help our kids.
Yes.
I had a great experience in high school and college with the game of basketball with guys that taught us how to play and how to be men, and if I can do that to the kids that I'm coaching, that's why I just was truly blessed by the Lord that I have this opportunity to do this, and those things just again, it's just the Lord's leading in my life that I'm saying, okay, guys, we're going to play team basketball, and the kids have bought into it, and we're just playing good basketball right now, and hopefully we can continue that.
Well, good luck this coming weekend against another conference opponent in Triton.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good one.
Big game. Well,
Coach, thanks for your time.
Thank you. Go Warriors.
All right, that is head coach
I like this vest.
Mike Springer of the Winamac
Yeah, I got an extra one.
Justin's fawning over Coach here.
Wait a minute. You don't wear 2X, though.
I can.
Okay.
I wear 2X.
Okay.
I wear 2X.
You and I can share shirts.
Good one, Coach.
That's head coach of the Winamac Warriors, Mike Springer.
I like making him laugh. He's got a good laugh.
1932. My gosh.
Long time.
I almost want to double check that, Justin.
Well,
I'm just
you
saying,
probably should
it
before you
doesn't feel
keep
right.
saying.
It doesn't feel. All the amazing Warrior basketball teams, I'm sure, is just that's. And then John Harrell only goes back so far to the early '90s. So you had to. What
So,
you do? E.T. Pearl? You
E.T.
going to E.T.
Pearl?
Pearl?
I sure did.
God.
But
All right, Justin, who you thinking?
it has to go to someone who kind of started the game on fire, just testing out the corners, if you will, and that's the senior Parker Zeider. Just hit two in the corner on this side over here. He rotated corners and hit one over there on that corner. Hit 3 threes in a night, and this guy has made 30 shots, 15 of them being threes.
Wow.
I mean, he has shot 30,
Yeah.
and
He's put in
15
work.
of them being
Good for him.
threes. But I mean, like he just kind of started the game how the Warriors wanted to start on a court that's not theirs.
Right.
And I mean, his shot has improved, and not only did he do in shooting, he got some key rebounds.
Yeah.
He showed intensity. His body was hitting the floor. Played really good defense. Got a couple steals. Had to go to the senior tonight, Parker Zeider.
Congratulations to Parker Zeider for being named our Ashley Derrickson 5-star player of the game.